Hey, and welcome to day 2 of the 7 days of B2B email marketing inspiration, where we're taking email ideas from B2B businesses on the basis of these 4 emotional elements of value: provides access, rewards me, nostalgia, and design. And we're going to look for an email in my promotions tab and analyze it. Let's jump right in. I think we could go with this one from WeWork. It says 2025 is coming, and then those two eyes, like the emoji ones. And then it says start the new year right with a better workday. There is a big, pretty picture of what looks like a WeWork office. Lots of text and photos and text. And then the offer is last chance, special offer on private offices. The CTAs get in touch, and then there's a footer. So basically that's it. And there are a bunch of like different CTAs, like learn more across the email. Okay, it's not bad. I really like the photos. So let's check. Does it make me feel like it provides access to me? Actually, it does. I think the product itself makes me feel like I'm part of something. So it gives me this kind of VIP feeling of, like I might be special. That's why I'm getting this email. I might look like these people here on this photograph. I'm being invited to have access to what looks to be like a really cool day at work because these offices look so cool. So yeah, I think I would give that 5 points out of 5. So cool. Does it reward me though? I don't feel like rewarded, I would say. I feel like it's giving me, like it's mentioning an offer. I don't know what that offer is now. Okay, get up to 3 months free with a minimum commitment on selective private offices. I honestly wouldn't look for a private office, so it's not really that much like an offer for me. So just looking for this, I don't really feel rewarded in any way, honestly. Just no. So I would give this a 1. In terms of nostalgia, it's just not here. Okay, maybe it does bring me a little bit of nostalgia because I haven't worked from an office with more people in a long time. So I guess it does make me remember a little bit of like how life used to be when I used to go to offices. So yeah, I guess, but I don't feel like it's that intentional. I think I've seen an email from them before with like illustrations and things like that made me feel a little bit more nostalgic because they are kind of fun and they remind me of like just growing up as a child. So it brings a little bit more of nostalgia. So yeah, I would give this maybe a 2 because I do miss going to the office sometimes. What about design? So design-wise, this is a very simple email. So it doesn't really kind of like stands out in terms of design. I do like the fact that, I can just roll down and scan through the photos. I'm curious about the photos, I guess, not so much about what's written on them. I think the CTA is clear, and there is a clear hierarchy of CTAs as well. So the learn more buttons are not as prominent as the get in touch button. But when it comes to that, I also like it asks me to kind of get in touch. So let's say I want to get in touch. What happens? So I click, I have to wait for a new page to load. And then there's a little bit more to kind of scroll through. And basically there is a form here that I need to answer. Interesting. So in terms of design, I think it would be a better experience. Like this is not a huge form. This form could have been embedded into that email. And then that would make it a lot easier for me to, answer like my phone name and email address. Honestly, like they know this already. Maybe they could just ask for phone number, location, company name, interested in, yeah. And what else? How many people need a workspace, start date, and how did you hear about us? All of these questions could have been asked in an embedded form within the email. So I would have done that, and I think that would have made the whole design just feel a lot more functional to me. Yeah, I would give it like, in terms of design, maybe like a 3, because it's not really outstanding. It's just basic design, and they could have done, something a little bit better, which would have been embedding that form. So yeah, this is it. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you next time. And this is our series of email marketing inspiration. For more ideas, subscribe to the Idea Letter on mailmodo.com.